You are a superstar. Symbol of a woman who be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion over. You a being one less than a mugoza. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Owamie aka Miss Fair Focal, bring back for our entertainment. It's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now my ninjas, today we're going to talk about something that obviously has already happened. Okay, it should have been reported on already, but Ugo has been busy. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. But I feel like also I wasn't shaken or shocked. I honestly wasn't. So the allegations are saying that Kwesta is cheating on his wife, right? And he's cheating on his wife with a lady by the name of Tarven, and sorry, he even has a song called Tarven. So allegedly Ugai was out there busy singing about his side chick. Now all this comes out, you guys, right after he proposed to his wife, which I know I'm going to go ahead and explain. So basically they're saying that he never did the proposal, and so I guess he wanted to do something big for his wife and proposed even though they are already married. Then that scandal comes out. I'm honestly not shocked, you guys. I'm honestly just not shocked, eh? It's like you really don't expect a lot from people. Like, I don't even know what to say, Jay, but I'm not shocked. I wasn't shocked. I wasn't phased. I was just like, okay, one of those. So yeah, it seems like, you know, there were videos and stuff. In my personal opinion, I think that Tarven would be the one to leak. Imagine, guys, like journalizing with someone's husband and the husband decides to do something that thoughtful. I know you'd be mad, shame. Amazon chicks are going through a lot. They're going through a lot. They come back from a lot to go through a lot again. Like, it's crazy, you know. So yeah, I would definitely see something like that being leaked, and you know, stuff like that, if the man has done something so nice and so thoughtful for his wife, because it was a surprise and she was very happy, the wife, and then all of a sudden, boom, all this is coming out. But it doesn't seem like the two of them are faced, especially the wife. I saw her, she's been posting, seems as if everything is fine, life if they're having any conversations, I guess maybe they'll be happening in private. But yeah, if I was her, I'd be like, I want Tarven deleted on all platforms. I want it gone, okay? Like, I don't want that song ever again, you understand? But it's quite sad, obviously, and it will be very painful if this is true. So I do want you guys to go and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation, and let's move on to the next topic. The next one, we're going to talk about these children at the Eastern Cape, Tarven, that they're saying at least 20 dead. Okay. This whole situation, you guys, it was minors that were there. Apparently they're celebrating pens down. I don't know, pens down near June, but you know, I mean, I've not been in high school for the longest time. They're saying that the youngest victim, I think, was only 13, if I'm not too mistaken, but they were there. So I did see that the popcorn room also, you know, they were having their opinions here. So I'm gonna just go ahead and read for you guys what I saw the popcorn room actually saying. So this is what they said. Why are teenagers having a pens down event in the middle of the year? Why did the Tarven owner endorse such an event? Why are teenagers allowed inside Tarven? What kind of name is Enyobeni? What does it mean? Okay, now they then said, Police Minister Bekele says the youngest victim in the Enyobeni Tarven tragedy is 13 years old. Addressing families outside the Brookwood mortuary, Bekele said minors aged between 17 and 13, died at the Scenery Park Tarven. Police had earlier said the victims were between 18 and 20. So they then also said it definitely takes a village to raise a child. The parents, the community, society, the police, the tavern owner, the system. We all failed these kids decimally. There's so much that could have been done to prevent this tragedy. Arguing is not going to bring them back. May their souls rest in peace, and condolences to all the families affected. Then someone said, people don't read or watch news, they just go with what Twitter says. The owner is South African and his name is Sia Kangela Ngevu. Stop blaming foreigners for everything. Take accountability for once. It's bad parenting. Leave foreigners out of this. So I guess there was others that were saying foreigners because you all know how it goes. Then this other person said, I think at this stage things of the families are going through and sending prayers or thoughts. I cannot begin to imagine what the parents are going through. All these questions you ask, one could argue are from a place of privilege. If you've lived in a township or rural area where the tavern is on the street of vicinity, kids get up to mischief, and it's difficult for us to try to pin it on the parents. Apparently the owner is a foreign national. Oh, so that was when they were talking about that, right? So this is what the popcorn also said. I beg to differ. The parents are as much as to blame as our disease system in this country. These are teenagers, for crying out loud. They should be at home by 4 p.m. please, not out in the taverns where we know they are being sold alcohol and weed. This situation, you guys, quite sad. Number one, why are minors in a tavern? That's the first part. At this point, it's just speculations. Seems like nobody really knows what happened. Others are claiming a gas leak. Others are claiming whatever it is that they're claiming, but it's quite crazy. Also, the biggest problem here is that we've got children, over 20 kids, if I'm not too mistaken, that have lost their lives. The youngest victim being 13. What's a 13-year-old doing in a tavern? What's a 17-year-old doing in a tavern? What the hell is a pens down in the middle of the year? I thought pens down used to be for matriculants, you know, at the end of the year, when they have even, like, you know, that's the last day of them writing exam, basically saying that they have passed the stage. Sorry. Basically saying that they've passed this stage and they're going to tertiary varsity and whatever. But we now have kids that are doing pens down in the middle of the year, and they're drinking. Where are they getting money to drink? It makes no sense. As a parent, your child is not home. Where is your child? At the tavern doing pens down? I'm sorry if it seems insensitive, but I'm just asking some questions that I have. Now, obviously, it's a sad situation. If they knew their kids were not going to come back, I'm definitely sure all of them would have said no. And I remember there was a video that was trending of a mother that actually went to the grove and fetched her child. And there were people that were even saying that, oh, you know, this will have such bad effects on her when she grows. Do parents know and understand how embarrassment affect the kids? At least it will affect her alive. Because sometimes she will go and not come back, and before she leaves to go to the group, she will think my mother will come and embarrass me, so she will go home. Parents these days want to be their children's friends, and it doesn't work. You are not a friend, you are a parent. You're supposed to parent this child. At 13, at 17, at 16, at 15, at 14, your child is in a tavern drinking. Where are they getting the money? And obviously, what happened? That's the biggest thing that we want to know. What exactly happened? Makes no sense, you guys. A lot is just going on when it comes to this situation. But anyway, go ahead and comment below what you guys think of this whole situation. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and share, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.